So this Sunday, I'll be running a half marathon at Marathon Goal Pace. I'm kind of nervous about it, but this is what marathon prep is all about. It's all about preparing and having tests along the way. And it will give me an indicator of several things that I will need to do. I've got lots of decisions that I need to make. I'm in two minds whether to enter a half marathon race for this Sunday or to pick a particular route around central London to do the half marathon. Also, I need to think about what type of shoes I'm going to wear. I'm in about three minds. Should I wear the Saucony Pros, Endorphin Pros, which I'm a big fan of those shoes. There's the Nike Next Percent, where I've done a lot of my longer runs, like where I've done 20 plus miles in these shoes. Should I go with that? Should I go with the Asics Meta Speed? I don't know yet. But it's all about rehearsal. This is what marathon prep's all about. But so many decisions. On the 21st of April, 2024, I run in my very first race. And that race is the London Marathon, where I attempt to run a sub 4-hour marathon. Follow me as I go through 16 weeks of training. Welcome. I'm a little bit annoyed because I've come all the way to my local track to find out that the track is not in use until 4:30. But anyway, I'm gonna have to run in the park and do my workout there. It's all good, everything for a reason. Yeah, one of the main reasons I like running on the track is that I get to have some electrolytes in between my intervals, especially when you're doing speed runs. Yeah, you just need those electrolytes. But it's just annoying that I had to run in the park today and had to hide my drink in some bush just in case some dog comes and start licking my my drink, you know, getting all those germs. Anyway, that didn't happen. But as I said, everything happens for a reason. I happened to bump into an old work colleague of mine who I haven't seen in about 8 years. So yeah, everything happens for a reason, and I bumped into that person. So yeah, reconnected. So yeah, that was a great run, and gonna cool down and stretch now. And just like that, I'm all booked and confirmed for this Sunday's half marathon at Victoria Park. And the main reason that I've decided to run at Victoria Park is because I need that race day experience. Entering races has never been an interest to me in the past because running was all about just keeping fit, maintaining health. And as the years have gone by, I've had that little itch to challenge myself and, you know, do things like London Marathon and do trail runs. And these are like things that I've started to explore in recent years. So yeah, it's good to have that experience of running with crowds of people, carb loading the day before, waking up early, having breakfast, going in and registering. And yes, I'm really excited for this Sunday.
Um, I was a bit nervous at the beginning of the week, but you know, it's all fun at the end of the day. It's all about just enjoying their experience and not getting too much into in my head thinking about personal best. But it's just I've done the training, and all I can do, like Forrest Gump, run, Reynold, run. That's all I can do. So yeah, I better go to bed now. It's pretty late. It's kind of like a last minute decision at 10:30, and I just said to myself, I better book this race before entries close. So yeah, I got a threshold run in the morning, and yeah, we keep on rolling. So I've finally made a decision in regards to what racing shoes I'm going to race with for my half marathon tomorrow and for the London Marathon. And I've decided on, drum roll, the Saucony Endorphin Pro Freeze. Look how beautiful these shoes are. And the main reason that I've chosen these shoes is because I've been using Saucony shoes for the last 3 years, and they just feel so comfortable. They feel right for my feet. One thing I've learned is that everyone's feet is different. So a person may give a review on a particular shoe and they say, oh, they don't like the fit, they don't like the ride of it. But for me, Saucony, they've always like hit the nail on the head. I've been doing a lot of my interval runs, and you probably have seen these. These are the Endorphin Speed. So these are meant to be a companion to these shoes. And I just love the ride in them. I love the pop in these as well. They're just fantastic. They're light as well. So yeah, so these are like the previous models as well. This is the Endorphin Pro 2s, which I've done a lot of miles in, and this is the Speed 2 as well. So I've absolutely loved these shoes. The other shoes that I was considering was the Meta Speed, because I've been doing a lot of my speed training in the Magic Speeds, the Asics Magic Speed, and the companion to this shoe was the Meta Speed, which I tried at the Asics store on Tuesday, and yeah, they didn't feel right for my feet at all. So that's my decision, and I'm just gonna go for an easy run for 20 minutes and just gonna try these out. Just showing you the main meals I'm having the day before the half marathon. I'm making here a smoothie bowl with banana, dates, peanut butter, water, and cinnamon. So I blend it together and pour it on my granola. Second meal is a pasta salad, and third meal is a vegetable pie with sweet potato fries. So this is my breakfast before the half marathon. Just getting some early electrolytes, key lime with Himalayan salt, and adding some distilled water to it. And now I'm going to be making some porridge, which I'm going to add some hemp seeds, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, and mix that together and add some banana and dates. And before I left out, I made myself a chaga mushroom tea.
Yes, yes. So I'm just arriving at Victoria Park, and man, I'm absolutely buzzing, but also I'm very, very tired. For some reason, I just I couldn't get back to sleep after 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what that's all about. I think it's got to do with like all the food that I've been eating from the previous day. I've been to the toilet about 3 times already. So yeah. Anyway, I'm here and I'm excited. Let's just see how this half marathon run goes. This is about to go down right now, just heading towards the start line and getting ready for a warm-up. So race starts in about 9 minutes. Half marathon completed. I'm absolutely soaking wet. When I get home, we'll have a debrief. But yeah, the champ got it done.
So that is another week of marathon prep, and what a way to finish off the week by doing a half marathon race at Victoria Park, and here's the medal for it. And it's the first ever race that I've ever entered. Well, technically, London Marathon's the first one that I've entered, but this is the second one that I've entered and done it first. But anyway, it was a great experience, and I learnt a lot from the race. In my mind, I wanted to run under 2 hours, and I just about did. Did 1 hour 59 minutes and 51 seconds, so just about did it. And I learned a lot from the race today, and I committed one of the cardinal sins. And that sin is I went out too fast. I felt nice and comfortable for the first like 40 minutes. Like when I did over 4 miles, I was going at a 8:23, 8:30 minute per mile pace, and it felt nice and comfortable. And then my legs started to cramp up, and I was thinking, and then once your legs start cramping up now, you physically can't push yourself any further. And the thing is now, and I'm glad for today. And the thing is, I don't see it as a failure. I just see it as a nice workout, and a workout where I've got a lot of things to think about and implement as well. One of those things is the timings of when I take my gels. The average human being, if they're doing intense workouts like a run, would need to take 60 grams of carbohydrates. Now, when I'm going on an easy run, it's okay for me to take a gel every 30 minutes. But I think when I'm running at my marathon pace for a prolonged amount of time, I would most definitely would have to, because now that I think about it, I probably would need to be taking a gel every 20 minutes, just simply because I'm not your typical build of a long distance runner. My build is more a person who runs 400 meters or 800-meter build. Yeah, I'm physically, like, if you see the size of I've got quite muscular legs. So the thing is with me, because of like my body type now, I tend to always build up lactic acid pretty quickly, and I sweat a lot, lose a lot of salts and stuff. So I need to be taking more carbohydrates throughout the excuse me, throughout the hour. But yeah, that's something for me to think about. But apart from that, it was a great experience. Big up to Run Through UK who put on today's event. It was brilliant. I had fun, and yeah, that's all I can really say. And in total, I've done 27 miles of running, and yeah, that's all I can say though. But thank you once again for tuning in. And I just got one more thing to say, as it's Mother's Day. I want to dedicate this run that I did today to my mother, who passed away over 20 years ago. She had sickle cell, and that's the charity that I'm actually raising money for. So if you feel like you want to donate to the Sickle Cell Society, the link will be in my bio underneath the description. So my mum was a major inspiration to me, and the reason why I look after my health the way I do is because of her, and especially when I lost my mum at a really young age, it really teaches you now that life is really short, and that you should appreciate life and appreciate the body that you have and take care of it. So through my experience now, I've learned to kind of appreciate my body, because this is the only body that I've got, to appreciate my health and to take care of my body. So thank you, Mum, for your inspiration. So yeah, thank you once again for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Peace.